Oh God! Welcome to Digimon World. This game isn't good, but we're playing it. Now, how do I describe the ways in which this game isn't good? Always. It looks bad, it sounds bad, it's not a fun game. And I don't know why I like it. But I like it a lot. We're gonna start a new file, and we're probably never gonna play this again after this stream, so. This is Digimon. He's gonna explain to us how to play the video game. No, I don't have a Digivice. And I don't have friends. See? I don't have, very deprived, I don't have anything, really. My name is... Digimon. Oh, excuse me. Okay, Digimon does not fit, so I can't be ironic and funny, so my name is... I don't know, I'll just use my real name. Don't quite know how to spell my real name, so that's embarrassing. Yes. What is my Digimon's name? How many spaces do I get for this? Only 6. Okay. Here, let's do this. Spit in the face of this game's creator. Yeah! It's hilarious. It's a really good one. It is a great name. Thank you. Okay. So we're going home from school. This is us. Fair, look at those graphics, dude. It is aged perfectly.
I'm home.
Oh, this is just my apartment. Mom's not home. Wonder where she's off to. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. I'm psychic linking with my Tamagotchi.
It's Digimon.
Yeah, dude. That's right. He knows. He knows what game. Oh, God. It's horrible. And then we get sucked into the Matrix. It's downloading all our information to turn us into social media. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. And then the game has to load a fake disc. And then it has to load the music and then unload it and then load it in again. Because it's really good. Okay, unsettling. Alright, we're in the game for real now. So all of these headless, or maybe the opposite of headless, all of these disembodied heads have summoned us, the hero, to File City under the guidance of this old man. We've been transported into our Tamagotchi. And we're all terrified, and the translation is awful. What? Dude, you said the word before you got zapped into the computer, my man. Yeah, I thought you knew about Digimon. Yeah, it's a dream. Pokemon says it's not a dream. After discovering this cartoon character is here, he's modified his dream to be more realistic. He knows that he's an anime, so seeing other animes reminds him of real life. Yeah, it's not a real Digimon. What? Metal Gear? What is this? Some Persona shit. Was you trying to trick me? You gonna say made you look after I do this? Oh, heck. Is that Eevee? No, it's Gabumon, dude. You're thinking of Pokemon. Oh, now I remember that. Alright, let's go to this old man's house. Oh wow, that's a big invitation, dude. Oh, that's a good name for it. No. It was, gentrification, dude. Gentrification started the destruction of Vile City. Yeah, it sounds like they lost their minds. I don't know, am I good at that? I don't even have a Digivice, I said before this game started. Great. Yeah, thanks. You can count on me. Take Eevee, explore the island. Yeah, fuck that. Eevee's weak as hell. I don't care, old man. You can't tell me what to do. I'm my own boy. Alright. So we have to A, raise this Digimon to become stronger, and then B, find other Digimon and make them move back to the city, and usually that involves kicking their ass. So Digimon Eevee needs to be just strong as hell. And the problem is that right now Eevee's weak as hell. And this is the main problem with this game, is that your Digimon is extremely weak, and you have to spend a lot of time training it, and training it is not so much fun. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to this idiot. I want to talk to this weird pig thing. He gives me free shit. Sick. So maybe you're asking yourself, how do fights in this game work? Well, it's not dissimilar to Pokemon, insofar that your Digimon has stats, HP, MP, which is used to cast skills, offense, which is its attack power, defense, its ability to resist attacks, speed, how quickly it attacks, and brains, which is actually its ability to learn skills and understand commands. That's right, you don't get to control your Digimon. It's more of a really bad relay between you and your Digimon where you suggest things for it to do. Brains are important, but the most important thing in life is running. So we're gonna make Eevee run a lot. And we're gonna spend a lot of time doing this, so strap in, boys and girls. We're gonna get Eevee's speed to like 100 before we do anything else. Whoops. I don't know what I'm doing. Now each time we train Eevee, an hour passes, and as time passes, your Digimon might get hungry, or tired, or have to poop. Are you still hungry? Here, eat this. Eat this meat that came from the ground. And then when it's satisfied, oh, it has to poop right now. When your Digimon is satisfied, it'll start yelling, so that's a good thing to look out for. We have to take this Digimon to the toilet. It can't poop without us, and it's not an animal. It can't just do it on the ground. It's disgusting. It has to use a toilet, which are littered around the world. Okay, let's get back to running. I'm your coach, Coach Clark. Gym class is in session. Alright, I think we can get away with one more running session before Digimon gets tired. And even if it gets tired, then it's, you know, no harm, no foul. If we fuck up once, it's not a big deal. Your Digimon's hungry again, which is disgusting. Control yourself. Still hungry. Alright, he's satisfied. We're gonna rest him because if you train them too much, they'll get tired. And if they get tired, it means you made a care mistake. And if you make a care mistake, you're more liable to get a shitty Digimon when it's time for it to get bigger. Now, the really good thing about this game is there's no real way to keep track of a Digimon's tiredness. Once it's tired, it'll show a sweat drop, and then it's too late. Alright, had a rest, back in the house. Now we're already running out of food, which is a huge issue. So eventually we'll probably go into the forest to fight a Digimon or two, and while we're in the forest, we're probably gonna look for mushrooms. Now mushrooms spawn basically completely randomly, so if you just can't find mushrooms, then, you know, your Digimon's SOL and he has to go hungry. Which is bad, because that's a care mistake if your Digimon goes hungry. We got its speed up to 100, now we're gonna work on its attack. Here, eat this. Alright, we still have a piece of meat left, which is good. It's always nice to have a little bit of surplus meat. And 84, not bad. I think we can get away with one more training session. Fabulous. And he has to poop. And right. The camera in this game is dog shit. Everything about this game is bad. I don't like it. Well, actually, I love it. But I can see objectively why nobody would like this. Okay, it's nighttime. Our stupid son is hungry again. This is our last food, son. So, you better not be hungry after this. Okay, good. Here, hit this tree some more. It's important. You tired? Yeah, he's tired. Gonna go to sleep. Now, he's not tired, as in he's not exhausted. He's just sleepy. And when they get sleepy, it's not a care mistake unless you don't let them go to sleep. Then it's a care mistake, and then you get a shitty Digimon when it grows up. Alright. It's a new day. Yeah, you have to go bring them to the bathroom, my dude. Alright, so you get new meat every day, but it's not nearly enough food to feed a growing boy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna train one more time in the attack zone, and then we're gonna go beat up a stranger. Actually, we might want to push a boulder. Let's go push a boulder. I forget how much strength you get from pushing boulders. Well, let's give it a shot. You get 2 strength from pushing boulders, so that's perfect. Alright, he's hungry again. He's still hungry. Here. That better be enough. Good. Alright. Let's go beat up some Digimon. Wow. What? Alright, so the biggest problem right off the bat is that Agumon is just better than Gabumon, just straight up. So we just have to trust Gabumon to not fuck up. We didn't train his brains at all, so all we can do is like say, I don't know, dude, figure it out. And he's having a really tough time doing that. Go get him. Go get him. Yeah. There you go. It's fine, this is great. Go, what are you doing? Go get him. Oh, you missed. My dude missed. Come on. Alright. Okay, now that we've beaten, now that we beat up Agumon, he's gonna move back to the city. Listen, if you're ever the mayor of a small town, just go out into the wilderness, beat people up. And they'll move to the city. Look at this face. He's so... Okay. Nice meeting you. Agumon goes to the city. He's gonna open up an item bank, which comes in handy later when we play the game for real. Hey! Who said to celebrate? We have to find mushrooms because you have an eating problem. And your eating problem is that you're gonna starve because the city doesn't give us enough food on a daily basis. Oh, hell yeah, dude! Mushroom rich! That's good RNG, as they say in the speedrunning community. Let's see if we can get more of that sweet, sweet good RNG. Okay. Looking okay so far. Alright, so now there are a lot of Digimon who just are hanging out, who like won't join your city, who you can just fight. If you're into that sort of thing, if you're just kind of horny for violence, but they don't give you like any real experience or benefit. They're just a huge pain in the neck. So, not finding a lot of mushrooms around here, which is a shame. Because we do need those mushrooms very desperately to feed our boy. Well, what can you do? So we can go and train some more, or we could go to the drill tunnel and haul out some dirt, which is what I think we'll do. Now we need to be pretty judicious about how much dirt we haul out, because if we haul out too much dirt, too much time will pass, and we're very far away. There, drill tunnel. Doo-doo-doo. Tunnel. We're very far away from a toilet, and if our Digimon has to go to the bathroom while we're hauling out dirt, he's just out of luck. And then he has to use the floor like an animal. And our Digimon, our boy, our son is a civilized boy who demands that his gentle sensibilities not be violated and that he not be forced to make on the ground like a beast. Hey. Oh, we can't do the thing. Hey, shush. We actually, turns out, cannot haul out dirt because our Digimon's too small. So I guess I look like a big idiot here on live television. Oh well. It happens quite often. Alright, well, I guess we'll go back to the training grounds and train our boy a little bit longer. It takes 5 days, 5 in-game days for your boy to digivolve into something worthwhile. Right now, even though we beat up that Agumon, we completely owned him. The fact of the matter is if we really tried to fight anything else, we would be pretty well outclassed. Agumon's sort of just a warm-up fight to get you used to the mechanics of yelling at your Digimon to listen. Now, after you get strength and speed to 100, it's kind of hard to know what to prioritize after that. You can keep going strength and speed, and that's shit. It's Modoki Betamon. Son of a... I'd normally run away, but I really want that mushroom, and if I run away, I might not get an opportunity to get it. So we're gonna try and fight Modoki Betamon. I think if we just keep yelling at our Digimon, he'll be able to figure out how to fight it good. Kill it! No. Alright, we have to heal our guy, because apparently Modoki Betamon hits like a truck. Good thing we have these healing potions. Too bad we're poor and won't be able to afford any more anytime soon. This is why you generally want to avoid fights, especially when you're I almost called it a Pokemon. When your Digimon is still young. Oh, he's so close. Come on, just pop him one more time. No, don't get zapped! Hit him! Nice job. Proud of you. Proud of you, son. Love you. Hey, atta boy, atta sport. Way to go, Tiger. So you get some pretty marginal rewards from beating this guy, but it's like, why even bother? Let me get that mushroom. He's going straight forward. He knows what's up. He knows that Daddy's running out of food real quick here. Okay. Oh, I think defense is probably the least important stat. HP is alright, and MP is okay. Maybe we'll hit him with the MP a little bit, huh? That's probably worth it. Get in there. How do you feel? You want to go for more? Sounds good. Let's do it. Now, there's a way better MP training thing out there in a different training ground where you hide in a giant pile of shit. Speak of the devil. But we're a little too feeble to venture out to the fabled shit pile training grounds, so we're gonna stick around at our local gym here in File City. Now, if I was a smart man, which I'm not, I would have answered those initial questions to, oh, he's hungry, right? To get Agumon instead of Gabumon, because Agumon's just kind of better. But I like Gabumon personally better than Agumon, because he's like a dog. And Agumon's like a weird lizard. And I know that it's not fair to put people into boxes, but I am more of a dog person than a lizard person, in spite of what the conspiracy theorists try to tell you about me. Are you tired? Do you need a nap? He's nodding his head yes, but I don't believe him. Get back in that waterfall. How you doing? You tired yet? Well, you're gonna take a nap now because I'm afraid that you might actually be tired for real this time. But I guarantee you the minute we take a nap, he's gonna wake up and just want to go back to sleep because of the hour. Which is a huge pain in the butt. But it's okay. Our training schedule is still on track, so we're not gonna get too bent out of shape about it. What's up? Oh, he's hungry too, which is great. I only have one more food, so you better make this one count, huh, bud? Still hungry? Well, bad news. We're out of food. Now, I could spend this time and go looking for mushrooms again. And I guess I'll do that, but then it's like we rested for nothing. I might be able to find a mushroom real fast, which would be great. We found 3 mushrooms in the forest, and he's already eaten his way through both the 3 mushrooms and the 3 pieces of meat that we got at the start of the day, if that gives you any idea of like what these little monsters are capable of in terms of consumption. Here, look at that, a mushroom. Great. It's just a mushroom, don't scream about it. Oh, right. Yeah, we need to go to the waterfall. Perfect. Well, now with the waterfall taken care of, I'm gonna actually make this guy do more strength training. Okay, it's time to go to sleep. Good night. Expert training is bad. Expert training is like a roulette, and you have to land on the things perfectly, and if you don't, then you get owned. I'll try to do one expert training, but it will be a sad time for all. Let's get our food. Give me that meat. Thank you. All right, here we go. Expert training. Whoops. Okay, begin. Wait, where is that? There's no expert training. I assumed you meant the bonus training. How many times have we trained our guy today? Just once, right? Yeah, just once. So we can probably give him several more before he gets all hungry and we have to go look for goddamn mushrooms again. You're not hungry? All right. You got one more in you? Yeah, you do. All right, that's pretty good. Let's go find mushrooms because I know that's gonna be a thing. Get out of my way. What even is that? Is it a gecko? It looks kind of like a frog, and it's like a frog. It has a mohawk. A mohawk frog. Ah, that's what it must be. A frog with a mohawk. Which is a thing. Don't you dare tell me it's not. Hey, a mushroom. Hell yeah, dude. Nice job. Nice job, me. I'm really good at this game. Oh my god! Good dodge. Well played. Hey, there's a mushroom, but these two idiots are in front of it. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Alright, let's head back up to the gym. Give our guy a well-deserved break, because he deserves it. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Hell yeah, another mushroom. I'm rich. I'm mushroom rich. Look, listen, Evie, with all these mushrooms, we won't have to worry about food again. Oh, no! This son of a bitch. This stupid shrub blocked my exit. Well, we've already stepped in it now. Might as well fight this stupid idiot. Come on, get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Eventually we'll have to train his brains, but I'm gonna try and wait until he evolves first before I get his brains up to like a reasonable level. Honestly, like, once your Digimon has like 200 intelligence, you never really need to train its brain again. What kind of hit is that with 5 damage? Once you get it to 100, you can give him the attack command, which is basically the only attack you really need, or the only command you really need. But having 200 gives him the defense command, which is, you know, handy in its own right. From then on, they're just more like kind of complicated and needless commands that aren't as important. That's right. There's a Vegemon there. Hey, Madoki Betamon dropped a small recovery. Fabulous. That's good because we had to use one the first time we fought a Madoki Betamon. Here's a mushroom, hell yeah! Everything's going great! And go up, let our guy take a nap. Go take a nap. That's what's up. Okay, more training. What do we got? What are its stats right now? So we have offense at 145. I think we could stand to do a little bit more offensive training before we switch back over to speed. Yeah, that seems good. Oh, sorry. Right. Let's take care of that before it becomes an issue. Now, of course, if your Digimon doesn't use the toilet and just uses the ground instead, it counts as a care mistake. Further cementing your Digimon's position as bad and being bad at fighting there within. However, if your Digimon doesn't use the toilet and instead uses the ground 15 times, it will become shit. And that's not a lie. That's not some sort of euphemism. It will literally become a giant piece of shit with eyes and arms and a mouth. Now, as you might imagine, a giant piece of shit is bad at fighting. So it's a pain in the neck to try and train and raise a giant piece of shit because it's just so useless. It's a bunch of wasted time, really. Are you hungry? Oh shit, we made him overtired. Oh well. One care mistake ain't gonna kill us. So obviously we don't want him to be using the floor, so he retains his normal sort of shape. Now, if you are able to raise the giant piece of shit well, you know, with care and love, then it will eventually evolve into a monkey. Which is interesting to me. That's sort of this game's natural progression. You start from just any animal, turns into shit, turns into a monkey. But the monkey itself is actually extremely good, so if you can swing it, sometimes turning into a giant pile of shit can be a good thing. And that's advice you can take to the bank, ladies and gentlemen. You can quote me on that. 2018. Sometimes turning into a giant pile of shit can be good. Speaking of giant pile of shit, my boy's hungry. He didn't eat at all yesterday. Boy, you're gonna get sick if you don't eat. Here, have another. Damn. There you go. Gotta check our boy's weight. See how much he weighs. He only weighs 4. I'm not sure of what, but he only weighs 4 of them. Well, at this point, it's kind of hard to know what to do, because now we're just being sort of redundant, but I guess we'll keep training. Are you getting tired? Yeah, I think he has one more in him. Oh. Yeah, okay. After this happens, I think we need to take him to have a nap. I'm trying to push him to be the best he can be. I'm only this strict with him because I believe in his ability to achieve his dreams. I'm tough but fit. He's hungry again. Here, have a mushroom this time. You don't want to mess up your cholesterol levels. If you only eat meat, you're gonna get sick. It's not healthy. Fine, here's meat too. Now, weight is important in determining on what the Digimon digivolves to. Certain digivolutions need to meet certain weight requirements to happen, whether that be a high weight or a low weight. For example, if you wanted to evolve into, let's say Waymon, the whale Digimon, you would want your Digimon's weight to be very high, like around 15 or something like that. But if you wanted to evolve into something very lightweight, like Ninjamon, then you'd want your Digimon's weight to be 5 or below. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure on all the requirements to get to any particular Digimon because the fact of the matter is that nobody really knows, and that's not an exaggeration. People have been data mining this game for a very long time, and nobody's still sure how the computer codes decide which Digimon turns into which Digimon. Our guy's hungry again. We're gonna feed him a balanced meal of 1 mushroom and 1 slab of meat. This is on the PlayStation 1, and also the name of the poop Digimon is called Sukamon. Sukamon. I don't know if our guy has another training in him before he gets tired, but we'll risk it, because we're brave. Alright, not tired. It's evening. And I don't mean just in real life. I mean in the game. But also in real life. Why not have a nap, my friend? And maybe we can squeeze in 1 more training session before you want to go to sleep. I imagine he'll also probably need to poop again. Oh, he's hungry. Okay. Jesus. Take it easy. Excuse me, Koromon. I'm trying to train my son and you're in my way. Yeah, I'm emulating it in case you're wondering. Chelsea sent me a picture, but of what, I'm not sure. Are you not tired? Alright. Then hit this tree some more. Oh, he's hungry again. Damn, son. And now he wants to sleep. Alright. Let's go get more meats. Meats for my boy. We're running out of food again, so after training we'll probably have to go mushroom hunting more. But, I've already forgotten my boy's stats. Let's have a quick peek. He is at 180 at both, so we're gonna want to train him 2 or 3 times in each thing. Here you go. Let's actually give him some HP training to sort of even things out a little bit. Hey, great. He's still hungry. Okay, we're definitely gonna need to go mushroom hunting in a minute. There we go. But let's see. I think we can squeeze a couple of these in real quick. Actually, let's just go mushroom hunting now. That's probably a safer idea. I don't want to mess up and end up not being able to feed him. Then he'll get taken away by Digimon services. They'll say you're an unfit father to the boy. The sacred boy who will save all of File Island. You have no business raising him, which will be heartbreaking. I don't even want to think about that. I'm putting it out of my mind. Hell yeah, dude, mushrooms. Alright, where to next? I need more mushrooms, though. Show me the mushrooms. Let's go around here and see if we can. No mushroom in the last place there. Oh god. I'm cornered. Help! Oh. What's up? Alright, our guy's digivolving. This is cool. Let's see what he turns into. What's it gonna be? I hope it's not bad. How did this happen? Where did I go wrong? So, I thought, in spite of taking perfect care of our boy, he's turned into Numamon, who is the worst Digimon. If you'll notice, he can only learn filth skills. So, that's a shame. We're gonna have to go out of our way to try and do something a little bit goofy here to make the best of a bad situation. If you'll notice, all of his stats went down when he digivolved, which is kind of hilarious, but really mostly just tragic. Alright. Let me think how I'm going to deal with this. Okay, well, this will be an adventure, so our plan has drastically shifted. It's everything about this Digimon is just the worst. Just so we're clear, he might die also because I'm going to be a very neglectful father to him. I no longer care about Eevee's well-being. This is Koelamon. He's gonna help us get across the sea. We need to do this because we need to try and get to Misty Trees. I'm not feeding you, asshole. Oh, we have to run away from this. There's no way our dude is gonna come out of this alive with his pitiful abilities. If you'll notice really quick, when my guy did try to attack, he did indeed try and fart on the enemy, which, while hilarious, is not an effective battle technique. Oh my god, this guy is just charging us. Oh, a bridge. A bridge exists now. So, my plan is this. I'm gonna try and get to Misty Trees. Which you, if you can get through Misty Trees, you can get to Toy Town. And if you can get to Toy Town, then, you can, turn your Numamon into a Manzemon, which is a lot better than a Numamon. I wish he would never speak again. Hey, a mushroom, nice. But before I can get to Misty Trees, I need to figure out how to get to the Great Canyon and Well, here's the thing. Clark, knows how to get to the Great Canyon, but my digital avatar, the small boy with bad graphics, is completely unaware of how to get to the canyon. I have to talk to a furry floating head in order to get there. I don't care, Yuramon. Oh. I'm going to go off the screen and go back on the screen and see if Yuramon has a new thing. I got this terrible monster from being an awful father. 108 gigabytes. Okay, so he's not gonna work with me. Okay, so plan B is this. Then we're gonna have to kind of brute force this a little, but it's no matter. So we can't get to the canyon right now because of reasons. Because Yuramon won't tell us about the invisible bridge. Because he's, I guess, just an asshole. So we're gonna have to get Koelamon to open his shop in the city. We're gonna buy a bunch of healing items. We're gonna try and brute force the fight with Dramojamon so that we can get through to Mount Panorama, I think. And take the other way to, the other way to the Misty Trees area. There's an invisible bridge, which you can't know about unless you're told by Yuramon, who won't tell me about it, and I don't know why. Again, you'll notice I'm not feeding Numamon, and that's on purpose. Because I hate him, but also because if he dies of starvation, then that's honestly probably just better off for everybody. Now, if I was being extra spiteful, I could just put him in battles and have him lose on purpose, and then he'll die that way. And I mean, that's not the worst idea. I'm gonna be honest. He might just die on his own because we're trying to win this fight with Dramojamon. Or whatever. I don't know. There's other stuff I could be doing, sure. Let's actually maybe mess around in the forest a little bit and see what happens. Hell yeah, mushroom. You don't get to eat it, idiot. It's all for me. Mushrooms are for me now. So I'm tasked with taking care of this monster, and I was trying to go for a better monster than Numamon. Now, unfortunately, Numamon is the worst monster, and there's not a lot that he can do. His strongest attack, or well, his only attack right now, is to go up next to his enemy and try and fart on them to death. There's no point. It's so weak. He's of more use to me dead at this point. We see when the monster dies, it gets reincarnated as a baby, and I might get to try my hand at raising him again, which might just be better. Oh god, he has to poop. Disgusting. Alright, let's try and find a porta potty real quick. Or, well, just a regular potty, I suppose. Porta potty has very specific connotations in this game. Excuse me. I'm about to have a bathroom emergency. Good lord, this is a sprawling jungle. Where the hell is the toilet? There it is. Get in there. Actually, Sans, no, this is not the poop one specifically, although he is a lot like poop. Look at him go. Incredible. Get him. I almost feel bad letting him die. He was doing so well. Well, I don't want to lose all my shit. But just for giggles, we'll keep this fight going. The problem is that if you lose a fight, you lose your items, which is an issue. Look, he's running. He's afraid. Oh, he interrupted my finishing move. Kill him. Fart on him to death. One more, he's almost dead. Wow. Great job. Impressive. That's just such an awful noise. Go to sleep. Wait a minute. This sucks. I can just reload the save. Hold on.
Sorry, everyone. Give me one moment.
Okay. What do we got? Oh. Whoa, bizarre. Okay. See what we got. Let's try this again. So, I remembered that I didn't save after he turned into Numamon. Let's see if we can maybe make it so that doesn't happen. So what do we got? Alright. Let's instead do what we can to bring all his stats to about around 100. Alright, let's see if he doesn't turn into Numamon this time. Okay, well, turned into a giant dinosaur. That's chill. He's tired now. Okay. Not bad. Oh, his brain's increased to over 100, so we don't have to fuck around with that. Let's make him do a little bit more of this stuff over here, though. One more time. Alright, perfect. You're ready. Okay, now we're gonna start adventuring proper. Well, let's get some... Actually, no. Let's look at our guy. What does he got? Tech. Sonic Jab. It's all he's got still. Well, you'll have to do. I wouldn't say it's impressive, but it'll have to suffice for now. Huh? This Digimon insists that she's a flower. We'll be the judge of that. Get it. Punch her. So you have to try and time your finisher just right, because it might get interrupted. Hey. But it didn't. Which is good news for us. Hey, chill out. Calm down, kid. Well, why'd you fight us? There's no fighting in the city. Move to the city. Got a brain chip. It's a chip for your brain, I guess. I don't know. I'm the expert. But this game has about 500 layers of abstraction that you have to parse. I'm just one man, I'm not that smart. Get... Oh, you crap head. Okay, well, you've sealed your fate. I have a giant dinosaur. What do you have? Nothing. Get him. Do it again. Again, though. Excellent. Really great job. Madoki Betamon dropped a small recovery. Thank you, Madoki Betamon. I'll take that. Okay, what's our boy's affinity? Fighting. And it looks like fire, but it looks like he can only learn 3 fire skills, which is kind of weak. We'll have to try and learn those fire skills sooner rather than later. Because my guy is, like, not cutting it with the Sonic Jab over here. Alright, 3 portions of Giant's meat. That's what's good. Hey, Chris. Here, hold on to my brain chip. Alright, let's go kill Kunamon, I guess. I don't know. Day 5 without Chelsea, yep. She's really missing out on this delightful adventure. Oh, hungry. Well, guess what? Guess you just scored some Giant's meat. Me, I did. Wow, you're still hungry, huh? How much food do you need, dude? Holy God. Now he's hungry and he has to poop. Well, I'm doing the best I can, man. You're asking a lot of me here. Get in there. Get it together with all this food. Damn. Hey. 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 Yes, let's. A battle to the death. Kill him. Or don't. That's cool too. Here, eat this. Holy God. Punch him. Punch him until he dies. Do it again. Again, I say. More. I love it. That's right. That's the main difference between Digimon and Pokemon. Digimon have to poop. Come on, dropped an MP chip. Put that in storage. Come to the city. Whoa! Oh, hell yeah, mushroom. Nice. Hey! Hey, remember me from last time? No? Yeah, me neither. I looked all over for Koelamon. I need to get across the ocean. Help me, Koelamon. Now walk on our heads. Jesus. All right. Go away. Go away. Go get away from me. Stop walking around me. This is horse shit. As soon as I cancel out of this dialogue box, if she's touching me, I'll have to get into a fight with her. Okay. Great. So sort of opened up a little couple of shortcuts. It's not half bad. Excuse me. All right. I probably wanted to drop off my MP chip with Agumon. I'd better do that. Agumon, I have more silicone chips that I need you to hold on to because I'm afraid that they'll get stolen if I hold on to them. Here. Okay, probably want to fight Dremogamon tomorrow or something. So, what should we do until then? Train is the answer, but what should we train? Probably our brain, unfortunately. Looks like this might be T-Reximon's worst stat is his intelligence. Not very smart. Sorry. You tired? No? Okay, good. More brain training. He's hungry, though. Eat this. Still hungry, huh? Alright, eat another one. Eating me out of house and home over here. Good. Now look at this chalkboard. No! Stop celebrating. Look at the chalkboard. Class is still in session. What did I just say? Alright, go to sleep. Give me that giant meat! Alright. So, starting today, it's probably the day we'll go dig a tunnel. Who's excited to dig a tunnel? I am. I'm very excited. To dig a tunnel. Hey, Super Flips. Oh, gotta check the mushroom spot for mushrooms. No mushrooms. Shit. Could be worth it to fight a Goburimon, but I'd rather not if I can help it. One of the main ways Digimon learn new moves is to see them in battle, and Goblinmon and Tyrannamon have a lot of the same moves that they can learn. Oh, here's Dremogamon. He thinks it's too hot. He's really having a hard time with the heat. It's too hot. And he can't take it anymore, so he's gonna try and kick our ass about it. Let's try to avoid that if we can. Punch him. Punch him. Keep punching him. Punch him again. Punch him more. More punching. Get back up so you can punch him. Punch him again. No. Again, punch him. Yes. Great job. Take that, Dremojimon. You and your pointy face. Nice. I learned Dynamite Kick. I'm not gonna equip Dynamite Kick, I don't think. Dynamite Kick kinda sucks. What's the matter? What's wrong? You okay? Bye, Tyrannomon. Sorry that you can't pathfind your way out of behind Dremojimon. So why didn't I want to equip Dynamite Kick, you might ask? Well, Dynamite Kick takes forever to come out. As in, it's got way too much startup. And it's really easy for other Digimon to just cancel it. Not to mention it's short range, so it's like... It's also easy for Digimon to just run out of the way. Here's a Giant's Meat. Jesus H. F. Christo. Oh, we're gonna help this Dremojimon move dirt out of the tunnel. Oops. No, I'm not scared. Shut up. Alright, now this is really cool and fun and not tedious, but we have to, bit by bit, get this dirt out of the tunnel by manually walking it out. It's cool. Shut up. No. It's totally fun. And now, we do it again. So I guess at this point the question is, what do you do while you do this tedious stuff? What do we talk about while we have to slowly excavate all the dirt out of this underground pond? I guess I could talk about my experience as a youngster with the Digimon franchise. So like every kid, I was super psyched about Pokemon because that was cool. But I also noticed that there was a thing on Fox Kids called Digimon. Now I was familiar with Pokemon because it had an anime. But then there was this Digimon anime on Fox Kids as well, which I started watching because, you know, kids will watch anything and I was a kid. So I watched it, and in Digimon, all of the monsters spoke English, so there was a little bit more nuance to their characters than in Pokemon, where mostly their characters are just, I fight for my master. I mean, I know, like, Pikachu had a personality, and so did Ash's Charmeleon, but in Digimon, like, the monsters would talk about their feelings. Which seems, you know, like a weird thing to want from a monster battling series, but whatever. That's what I was into as a kid. So for a while, I was way more into Digimon than Pokemon, which is like not an easy thing to be growing up, because you have Digimon cards that you know how to play with and you want to play them, but nobody else has Digimon cards. Everyone has Pokemon cards. They want to play Pokemon. Get your weird knockoff Pokemon garbage out of here. I remember. Oh, my guy's gotta poop. Oh, he's fucked. We're not gonna finish this chore in time to get to a potty, I don't think, so he's probably just gonna have to shit on the floor. I remember when they were airing the Digimon anime for the first time in America on Fox Kids. The series finale was happening, and it was a two-parter. They had to fight Apocalypse, which was just the biggest and baddest thing around. But in part 2, there was a football game that was scheduled to come on. I guess it wasn't Fox Kids. It was just Fox that was scheduled to come on at the same time. And so instead of the second half of Digimon, instead just football came on, and I felt so betrayed as a child. We're gonna run out to a potty and see if we can make it before he has to just poop on the floor. Because we don't want that, because we're trying to be a good father to our dinosaur child. Anyway, that's when I learned that you couldn't trust people. Was when they put the football game over the season finale of Digimon. That's when my innocence was truly destroyed. Oh, he might just make it. We're gonna have to like really book it though. We can't let this stupid Madoki Betamon get in our way. Oh. Yeah, walk directly over those bushes. Go away, Madoki Betamon. See if we don't see some mushrooms around here as long as we're out. Nope, not a single goddamned mushroom in this goddamned forest. Who's my favorite Digimon? My favorite Digimon is Digitamamon. He's just an egg with feet, and he's the best Digimon. This isn't a joke, he's literally my favorite one. When I was a kid, I used to collect both little Pokemon and Digimon figurines. And I pretended like they all had to live in a city with each other. And the mayor of that city was Digitamamon, or as I called him, Egbert. I didn't really nickname most of the Digimon, or most of my figurines. I just called them by their names, like Pikachu and Squirtle and Agumon and whatever the fuck they were named in the series, but I did name Digitamamon Egbert specifically. I remember in the show, Digitamamon ran a restaurant in the Digimon World, and he was like partnered up with Vegemon, so it was like an egg and a vegetable running a restaurant. And for whatever reason, the voice actor who voiced Digitamamon did so by doing an impersonation of Peter Lorre. who, if you don't know who Peter Lorre is, he's like in like Bugs Bunny cartoons. He's like the weird scientist who creates that giant orange hair monster. But I don't know why I bring that up. That's just a random bit of trivia. I have no interesting things to expound upon it. Yeah, dude. I've always wanted to go back and like rewatch the original Digimon Adventure out of nostalgia. I did rewatch the first episode. I think it was on Netflix or Hulu or something for like a hot minute, and it was like kind of unwatchable. I found. I watched like the little reboot OVAs that came out recently, like I don't know, 3 years ago or something, and those were just total garbage. But in a different way than how the original series is garbage. I think the original series might at least be charming, but these OVAs were like not like good at all. They were completely. Oh, my guy's hungry again. Oh my god. This better be enough for you, dude. This is all we have. No, he's still hungry. Yeah, well, fuck, dude. I'm sorry. There's no fucking food. You're fucked. What's your favorite Digimon, C. Dewey? I could go try to buy meat from Palmon real quick, but I don't think I'm gonna get there in time for it to matter. So I'm just gonna keep doing this dirt shit until it's done. I really want to try and fight Miramon soon because I might be able to learn a skill from him or something. But even if I can't, I mean, it's not the end of the world. The biggest problem, though, is that I'm gonna have to go sooner or later into the Dino region and, like, take care of those guys and into the Great Canyon to fight the guys in there. And I'm trying to do it while this Digimon's alive. But I don't know. I don't know. Tyrannomon just bad Digimon, I guess. So if I don't get a ton done while he's alive, that's not the end of the world, I suppose. We'll always get another shot. It's more important to try and take good care of him as best as I can than figure everything out. But the Ancient Dino region is a really good thing to get done early, because if you do it, you'll get your inventory slots expanded, which is really cool and good. Oh, my Digimon looks tired. Okay, well, it looks like I'm going on home. You lucked out this time, you piece of shit. I'm gonna take a quick break. Everyone sit tight. Don't go nowhere. I'll be back.